Hey guys, Nick Biddle here coming at you with this week's Leadership Drip, and I know for most of you around the country, we're starting to get into a busy time of year. I get that. In my business, I'm getting pretty busy myself. Last week, I was all over the West Coast. I started out in California, went up to Washington State, ended up in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Actually went to a great steakhouse out in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho called Wolf Lodge Steakhouse. If you ever get an opportunity, go by and check it out. You don't need to wear fancy clothes. It's a boots and blue jeans type of place, but a great steak. It's a wood-fired pit. They cook it right out in the middle of the restaurant. It's a great place. Appreciate my clients for taking me out there. So Betty and Bud, thank you. This week, we're starting a brand new series on the Leadership Drip around leadership styles. And some of you gone through this in your company. But we've never done this in the drip, and so this is brand new information. But I think it's so important that we understand our leadership style for a few reasons. One, it's going to give us an idea of how we lead, so that's critical. If you want to be a great leader, you know the toughest part about this business is the people. If we didn't have to mess with stupid people, this job would be pretty easy. And understanding how we lead, understanding our natural tendencies to communicate, that's just going to help us be more equipped and better prepared to lead each and every day. The other reason is understanding your leadership style and how you naturally communicate is going to help you identify your strengths and weaknesses. When we can identify our strengths and weaknesses, we can identify areas that we're naturally good at, and we'll also identify areas where we can improve. And it'll help us identify pitfalls that are out there for us and traps that we don't want to fall into. And probably the most important reason we should know how we communicate and lead is so that we can coach others on how to work with us. You've got more than likely a team in the office or a crew out in the field that has to put up with you every day. Wouldn't it be great if you could give them a cheat sheet on how to communicate with you? Setting others up for success, that's what a great leader does. And this week we're going to go through that, and we're going to use there's a baker's dozen of models out there on different leadership tests and assessments. We're going to use the DISC, D-I-S-C. We're going to use DISC for a couple reasons. One, it's simple. It's 4 primary leadership styles or a combination of those 4. So it's simple. 2, some of you have already been going through DISC in your companies. I know that because I've had conversations with you about it. And it's readily available. I've actually got a link in your email. So go to your email that I send you every week. I know you're reading them. But go to your email and click on that link for a free quiz. If you haven't taken a DISC leadership assessment test. And guys, this is a simple one. It's, 20, 30 questions. I took it the other day. It'll take you 4 minutes to answer. But take that free assessment quiz, and that's a great starting place. Now, I would encourage you to invest in the full-blown quiz, the full-blown assessment. I'm going to throw a link for that in as well. Your company may provide this. I don't make any money off this. This isn't connected to me. I just think it's a valuable tool. But the full one, I think it may be $100 or so to take. That's going to give you a whole lot more information. But nothing else, take the free one. Take the free one. And the link is right there in your email. If you have any trouble with that link, give me a call or shoot me an email, and I'll make sure and send you the right place. But guys, that's what we're going to be doing this week. If you've taken the DISC assessment in your company, go dig up your results. If you can't find your results, talk to whoever gave you that test. They probably have them in their archive, and they can print them out for you, because we're going to go through how to identify these different leadership styles in others, how to communicate with them, and all that. Guys, it's going to be a great series, and this series will probably take 2 months. I don't think we're going to get through it all in a month. But guys, that's it for the Leadership Drip this week. Until next time, take care.